Hello team. Today we are coming with web hosting, billing and automation software solutions. So this is the dashboard. Here you can check total value of active order, paid order or customer data. After that here you can check orders data. Here you can check recent tickets, orders, invoices or recent client data. And whenever you go for a customer, here you can add your multiple customers here. You just need to add some data like full name. This code automatically generated, or you can customize or edit as well. Which display name you want, company, business name, type. Like this is a customer or supplier. Here you can add address and etc. Here you can add email, any secondary email. You can manage group, currency, owner, username and password. So you can provide username, password to them as well, so they can log in and they can check. If you want to import, then you can import data as well. You can check the list of customers. So here you can check the list of customers. You can view, edit or delete. If I click on a view, then I can find out that image, ticket, invoice, how much cost we have already shared, auto login URL. So this login we can share with him, so they can log in it. Login as customer we can, or we can revoke auto login, regenerate URL, so we can regenerate as well. So after that we can add multiple funds, return funds if I want to return fund, hosting order, domain order. So here we can check domain order. If he raise any tickets, then we can find out the tickets data, invoices data, we can manage here, cost data, we can edit as well. If I need to edit, then I can edit the data as well. After that we can add multiple company, new company, we can export that data as well. If I want to add new, then we can have two options to add, plus sign and new company sign. Here we can add multiple groups, so here you can make multiple groups, or we can add files as well. After that we have a billing. So here we can add hosting orders, or we can check all hosting orders data here. Here we can check domain order. After that you can check the complete invoice data here. If you want to add new invoice, then you can add invoice. So here you can select customer, status, currency, title. Here you can check address, invoice, quantity in a quantity, pieces, boxes. Due on receipts, or due on receipts, how much times is there, like 3 days, 5 days and etc. Item name, quantity, price, discount, tax, so we can manage it. We can make blank line, we can product of what services we can add here. We can select as well, so these things are we can add. After invoice, so here we can check recurring invoice data here. We can add multiple invoices here. After that we have a course. We can export the data as well. We can make multiple, we can check our accounts. So here we can find out the account data, we can create multiple accounts. After account we can check payments. After that we have a support, so we can raise any tickets, multiple we can take it for behalf of any customer. We can check subject, department, priority, then message, so we can raise multiple tickets. We can make multiple articles. Here we can check all articles. We can check predefined replies, department. If I want to make department, then we can department. So whenever we raise any ticket, then we can check the ticket data here. We can change the status as well. After that we have a services, so here we can check hosting services. So here we can make multiple plans of hosting. So here we add we need to add some data like name, group, pricing, monthly, quarterly. Or here we can add descriptions. Free domain, we allow free domain, required domain name on our features, automation, plan, API name, features and etc. we can add. If any other service was there, so we can add their services. We can make groups, we can make domains as well. We can make servers data here. So here we can add multiple server. cPanel or direct admin is there, so we can make that easily. So let me show you cPanel also. So here you can make cPanel also. After that we have domain server, domain registration provider. So here you can add data of domain registration provider. So here you can make multiple. Here you can make tasks, or here you can check the task data here. So here you can check data range, not started, progress, complete. So this is a drop down options, not on drop. So here you can pick up and drop option. So you can select any like not started. So you can change the status by pick up and drop on a company, so it will complete like that. So here you can check data, or you can add multiple tickets, tasks. After that, calendar we have. We can make, or we can update calendar. Okay, if I click on any date, then we can add event any. After that, documents we have. After that, we have invoices in our report. So here you can check complete invoices data, income report, sales report. Here you can manage your backup. So here we can backup of database and files. So here if I want to backup, then I can do backup here. Here you can cron log, integration log, system status, invoice access log. So here you can manage all types of logs. After that, appliance we have. So here you can make user interface, or you can give some access, or you can manage these things. Here you can customize a little bit like test logo, watermark. So you can set up. You can edit, or you can update the theme as well. So this is we have only one theme currently, so you can manage that theme. After that, you can plugins. So this is a developer area, so here you can set up, or you can add multiple plugins here. After that, we have some settings. In general settings, you can make multiple things like landing page. You can enable or disable. Okay, in a landing page you can add client login or like this. After that, you can manage dashboard, pay to address format, text type, VAT, PDF font, invoice creation method, payment terms, Google reCAPTCHA, other settings like customer code number and etc. So these things you can update. Okay, after that, if you want to raise any staff, or you want to create any staff, then you can create a staff. You just need to add some data. Here you select role, so which role we are going to provide. Here you can give password, or you can share that ID password with them. So which permission we allow them, they can manage. So here you can make roles, and you can give permissions to them. So these are permissions. You just click here, then we can give this permission to them. After that, we have a localization. So here you can manage localizations like time zones, country, format, currency, language. You can manage it. After the localization, we have multiple currencies. So here you can make multiple currencies. So here you can check payment gateway. So these are payment gateway which are already integrated. So you can add it, or you can give you just need to add key here. So like PayPal key or Stripe key, then payment will be working. Income category you can make here. You can make manage tax here. You can make payment method. This is a gateway, or this is a category like debit card. You can do payment with the UPI, with the credit card. So you can complete the payment. Okay, so after here you can make sales tax. So here you can set up your own taxes. After that, email settings we have. So here you can add SMTP or Mailgun. So we have already using both. So you just need to add your key, then it will be work. After that, we have a email template. SMS settings we have. For SMS, we are using Nextmode, Twilio, Infobip, Message 91, etc. We have many more. So you just need to add your key, then it will be done. After that, SMS templates we have. So this all the data you can manage our solution, or it help you a lot in your business. Thank you.